All right. Damn, what were we talking about? People being themselves, right? Is that where we was at with it?
That's what y'all was just saying. People can't be themselves.
Why can't people? Oh, yeah, that's why. Because I don't think there's a lot of us that's true to ourselves. A lot of us do a lot of things for a lot of people, and we don't even know it, right? We'll be nice to people or kind. I think we all should be kind to people, but I don't think we should be kind to everyone. You know what I'm saying? Energy. I don't think we should socialize with everyone. I know apples and oranges don't mix. You got too much of this friendly shit going on.
Okay, I feel you.
I mean, but that goes back to saying this how motherfuckers born Joe.
You think people born Joe? Man, you going too far with that shit, brother. You going too far with that shit. Some people are natural socialites.
Alright, the natural mean born.
No, Joe is not. Joe is different. Joe is me knowing you, right?
Go ahead.
Family. Ain't none of your friends my friends.
Just like you got different babies. You got the little playful babies, the mean babies.
Joe is
the ones you tell them no, they start
we
crying.
grown. Fuck all that baby shit.
All right,
we grown.
so
we
maybe
talking
they
about
was
Joe. You ain't born
maybe
Joe.
They was born Joe.
No, you're not born Joe. It'll be a lot more.
That's a whole better excuse. I can see it.
Bro, my mom, not Joe. My dad, not Joe.
And y'all can still produce a Joe baby.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo.
Oh, some crazy shit.
They say two ugly people.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you what
and all that shit. Like, so
yeah, but I don't. No, I'm not agreeing with that. Y'all acting crazy. Y'all crazy as a motherfucker.
Maybe it's Joe somewhere down their bloodline. You know.
Joe is
and
like I said, right? Ain't none. That's my man. He my man. Driller my man. Ain't none of his friends my friends. None of them. That's Joe. Now all of a sudden, I'm fucking. No, his homie, my homie. No, that's our man. No, fuck no. That's just like mirror homies used to be like, I'm the old head. No, y'all his friends, and that's just it. I'm his brother.
Yep.
What's up, Lele?
The shit is in your bloodlines. Whoever is the Joe part of your family, it can be your mom's side. Your mom's side could be the Joe side.
Why we don't trust each other no more?
Yeah, ain't that what we were starting with? Oh, I just shortened my thing, my caption. Why don't we trust each other anymore? And then I say anymore.
I don't think.
Because we going to ask more questions.
So, why we don't trust each other anymore? Great topic. I don't think we ever trusted each other, bro. We right now gaining each other.
Like you said, we was bred to not trust.
I don't, bro. You can and bro, in my family I don't give a fuck. That's your cousin, but better watch. Don't think that your cousin won't do it to you. So I don't. Growing up like that, if I'm having in my head that don't think that my cousin won't do it to me, I know the stranger gonna do it.
Yeah, because like we said before, you learn within family growing up those things. You learn the thief, who not to trust. You know what I mean? Different perspectives on how people lie, like paying attention to what is it, force of habit? Yeah. Different tics people got. So I guess we was bred to not trust, and then you put your own perspective to it as you grow up, and with the things you go through, like he said, and you are you.
That's it.
Now that's how you walk the streets, and
this is how you carry it through life.
Go ahead.
The funny part is, for me, I carried that way through life, and not even on no shit like going to prison and isolating myself from the niggas that I went to prison with, and the niggas that was, you gotta sitting back and realizing like, damn man, hold the fuck up. Nah, this ain't the fuck. The prison slowed me down. Hold the fuck. Nah, this ain't the fuck it. No, I'm out here trying to be this motherfucking killer. My son got life plus 90 years because he was a killer for the block. You did that for the hood. You ain't got a receipt, a check, a money order, nothing from, not a picture or nothing from nobody.
Nothing. Just
Ah,
hi, such and such doing.
So
DT said goes back to slavery, betrayal, and commonplace for self-preservation.
I ain't come from slavery. Fuck everybody that came from slavery and fuck slavery. I don't give a fuck nothing about that. Man, y'all niggas crazy. You telling me some shit
It's a part of history.
Who history?
Ours.
I don't remember none of that shit.
You wasn't there.
So why the fuck do I care? Why am I carrying it?
Nobody said you gotta carry shit.
Black
You
people
said
do.
where it's stimulated from.
That shit
No,
is-
carrying it
that's
would
an
be
excuse.
I hate white people because of slavery. That would be carrying it. I gotta be mean to them because of that would be
Not
carrying
just
it.
white people. Just
You
people in
just
general.
bred with hatred, if
Uncle
that's the case.
Ted-
The
Uncle-
same way
what's
they
this
breed
nigga
some of
name?
theirs, but go ahead.
Uncle Tom's and all of that, the same thing.
Yeah, we got Uncle Tom's today. So what the fuck?
Uncle Tom wasn't a bad person.
I heard that especially with
Uncle Tom wasn't a bad person. Uncle Tom was allegedly, because I wasn't there around in those times either.
So
but
you
we
know-
know that any coming from the culture that we come from, anybody that does things the right way, whatever they call the right way, right? Never been in jail, ain't doing none of that shit. They Uncle Tom ass niggas, ain't they? That's what they calling
Depending
them.
on the situation.
That's the culture we come from. If you a working nigga, you a square, you an Uncle Tom ass
He
nigga.
said also if
if
you're
you'll call the
poor.
police for a nigga robbing you, you an Uncle Tom ass nigga. How I'm not a street nigga, why can't I call the fucking cops? What you want me to do?
Nobody said you couldn't call the cops.
But in our culture, that's how
if
it
you,
is.
no, that's if you let them motherfucking persuade you into thinking.
if a civilian act like a civilian when he wants some shit against the shit. Like, I mean, do you treat him like a civilian or you treat him like how he act?
You said if a civilian what?
If a civilian does what?
Wanna be all, you wanna act all crazy, act like a street nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you treat him like a street nigga or you still treat him like a civilian?
He gonna get
Street
treated
nigga.
like a street nigga.
I like what he asked. Whoever that Brother
DT?
Smith guy, I would like what he said. He,
I was trying to say this.
Alright, go ahead.
oh, so he said, now that's a fact. If you poor, you definitely can't afford to trust people. Now I agree
But
with that.
even the wealthy is taught to not trust the poor. So
Because
this
I
trust
don't-
thing is just we've been separated since the
Correct.
beginning of time.
yes,
Even though you don't give a fuck, we've
Right.
been separated.
That's true.
Since the beginning of times.
That's
So, it's like a root. It's just grown up to 2024. Like I guess there's our answer to why we can't trust each other. Because the next question would have been, how can we get back to it? But
somebody got to start trusting somebody. It just to
It-
go into your
again,
second question, somebody has to start trusting someone. So if Brother Smith or Driller or whoever's here, if they say, bro, this is what it is, then I have to let go of all the shit that I've been through and be like, fuck, you got to take that leap of faith, bro.
a
You
leap
have
of
to.
faith.
I feel like you have to.
Got my grandma VCR stolen back in the day. So no, you can't just go fucking.
My mom
leap of
knew she
faith.
shouldn't.
A crackhead is a crackhead. Okay,
right,
Now,
but this
a
is
liar,
this
a
not
scammer,
crackheads we're dealing with now.
But we're amongst all this in this world that we trying to say bring back trust. They are a part of the problem as well. Even good people pick up bad habits. Damn, I'm tired of seeing you going in the store and coming out with that free ice cream cone and you never get caught. One of these hot days, fuck it.
no.
I'm going for that ice cream cone. Like the
hell
fuck,
no.
like
Fuck no. See, that's what I'm saying. Like people don't. What about the people who come from where we come from, trust the people that they trusted and succeeded in whatever they had going on? Mm-hmm. They had to. We all come from the same thing, so they had to begin to trust someone, right? Mm-hmm. And then the biggest part is being who you want the person to be. You gotta be to a person who you want them to be to you. Don't expect them to be it.
that's the problem.
Don't
Like we
expect
just
them,
said that,
but you
expecting
gotta be
yourself
there.
out of others, that breaks the trust.
No,
quick.
don't expect it though. But still be it. Like I'm
How
gonna
do
be
you get that
me.
around everybody?
Win, lose, or draw.
Right, but how do you get that around to everybody? Because everybody think differently.
It's hard. It's a
People
learned behavior.
are fucking schizophrenic,
It's-
bipolar, regular, angry.
It's hard.
Always love being the victim. Always say like you got a whole I get it.
That shit
It
hard.
is the way it's supposed to be. That I now feel like I changed my perspective of answering this question.
So you
I believe that it's life. There's going to always be war. And it's more than two countries. It can go all the way down to two people. So...
And that's what I'm saying. That's what it got to start.
If we all trusted each other, the world could possibly be perfect, and it ain't written to be that way.
But the world is designed for like exactly what it's designed for right now. Not designed for us to trust like no. Then it wouldn't be no jails. Then it wouldn't be this. It wouldn't be that. It's not designed for that. You know what I'm saying?
Trust is based on your past experiences.
Come over here, bro.
He said wealthy people can afford to trust people because they always...
You can get in the box. That's two people.
What? I'm trying...
I can read that.
My butt? Oh, I can't see.
Oh, it's up there. The camera that's recording.
Oh, all right. Sorry, DC.
It says you expect people to be what they are and learn how to put them in different categories and learn from them individually. That's what we're supposed to do.
And that's what I be telling people.
Howard is trying to get in number league. Oh no, that just say they watch cool.
No, and that's what I be telling people. How I tell people today, like I be like, you know, when they be like, oh, this used to be my friend, or this. See, what you got to understand is take them for who they are and treat them accordingly. If you go by the rule of treating people accordingly, life would be more smoother. You know, this one is a thief. You're not gonna leave shit out around them. You know, this one tell all the business. You're not gonna tell your business around them. Right. You know what I mean? If you treat people accordingly, all right, she a little slow, but she fun. I'm only gonna call this bitch Thursday night. Yo, you wanna go out Friday or Saturday? Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't want to talk to you Monday through Thursday about common sense shit because you don't have it.
Right.
So learn to treat people accordingly. When they let you down, learn to treat them accordingly. Expect that again. Learn to treat them accordingly.
You're not gonna be able to let me down twice. That's
right.
Not cool,
if you
because we really need each other. Yes, we really need each other.
We do, but it can work. A system can work if you learn to treat people accordingly. You know, you can piss me off today. People get pissed off every day, and then they forgive that person. You know what I mean? But they never fix what the issue is.
Because okay. Certain issues can't be fixed.
Hey, Helen.
That's the only thing I'm going to say. She said, everyone is not you, and you have to let them be who they are. That's part of acceptance, right? That's what I'm saying. You be like, oh my God, I can't believe you did this. And I'll be like, I can believe that he did it. Mm-hmm. Because that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. That's just what it is. Like, everything happens the way it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
In life. Like, it's trial, tribulations, and all that good shit, right? Mm-hmm. I'm looking at everything now as this is what's supposed to happen. So what do I do from here to move forward? Not to dwell on or harp on it, to move forward. So right, if a person steal from me, okay, cool. I'll be mad that they stole. It's gonna be disappointing.
Of course.
But like you said, I'm not gonna leave nothing around them to steal.
Right. You gotta go through whatever emotions. You know, you could be upset, so on and so forth. Fuck that bitch. She never coming around to me again. You know what I mean? But you gotta be adult about it. Fix it so it don't happen again and move on. That's it. Some people just want to dwell on the shit all week long. You can fix the shit though.
Yeah.
So I get trust now.
It's about accountability. What you allow people to do to you. Okay.
People see the truth, and people
try to make them something different. Hey. Good God Almighty, man. Will we? And I want to. This is people. I don't fuck this black, white, and all this shit. We really will deal with somebody because we feel like we can make them better, and we'll accept them lacking, for lack of better words, still. And then when it actually crumbles, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. It's like, bro, she was showing me that shit 3 years in.
Yeah.
And I went another 3 years trying.
Yeah.
But that's just the fight in us.
Yeah.
When you got those strong feelings about somebody, that shit, man, I don't know what that's how we get to where we at.
You
man.
give them multiple chances thinking that they can change.
Yeah, and it don't, and that's how and you got to think how much that diminishes your trust level with anybody if you're giving people multiple chances and they still failing. You like,
she said it's about living in your own truth and being honest with yourself. Yep, that is true.
We won't.
And a lot of people not. It's so many people in a fairy tale land. It really is. It's
the social media. We live in social media land.
Like, no, seriously, like, it's bad when your friends can bring something up to you and still speak of it as if it's one way when you was there knowing it was another way. Like, all right, the nigga ain't around. Ain't nobody around to lie to. And that shit is
still
bad.
tell a different
it's
story.
like, oh, this bitch living her home. Okay.
And then we bad people if we call them out on that.
Hell yeah, they take offense. Everybody
How?
take offense
How?
to
The
everything.
social
That's
media-
the fucked up part. Everybody take offense to everything. Everything that's truthful and it's said. Just because they dislike it.
Because the world is a place where everybody is such a societal norm, politically correct place, and if you're not societally normal
Woke.
or politically,
Don't forget woke.
I wish some of these woke people go to sleep. You know what I mean? I ain't even just go ahead back to sleep, bro. You really be disturbing.
It still be the blind, be the
Like,
blind.
So, but the thing is, like, everybody wants whatever they believe. They want to push that on whoever they around. Like, fuck that. I believe this, and I believe the Earth is like a triangle. So whoever I'm talking to, whoever I'm around, I want to find people that's going to either believe that or already believe it. And if you don't, then there's something wrong with it. Nobody is okay with everybody being who they
Agreeing
are.
to disagree. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, a belief is yours. You can't force no one else to have it. You can't. You just can't. Like, I don't even know what else to say today. Like, and people need to learn to agree to disagree because that shit is annoying. You ever went head to head with somebody and you like, I said this, okay, but I was saying it this way. Okay, but I said this. I get what you're saying, but I was saying it this way. Okay, but I said this. Okay, did your mother treat you to water ice every first of the month? Like, did you notice any extra, was you able to eat the crabs on the first of the month? Because I'm trying to figure out, was you in all types of services in school back in the day?
Why are we so combative?
That's the thing. It's like we got to be better than each other. We got to be harder than each other. And it's so bad that's why the women are the way they are. Like, and I'm guilty of it too. It's like I find myself seeping into being aggressive, and it's in me. I don't know. Maybe it's built up anger.
Yeah, that's
hurt,
I was with the leader
frustration.
last night, man. Salute to the leader, man. She is an angry devil. I mean, she not going for it. You talk about a motherfucker that ain't going for it. Hey, how you doing? Fuck you mean how I'm doing? This is a lady. What you mean how I'm doing? Well, the guy was just speaking to you, cuz. He nothing. There's other shorty that I know, right? I'm like every time, why do women feel the need to tell a dude, oh, I got my gun license or I'm licensed to carry or whatever? Why is that?
What the fuck be wrong with these retarded ass girls? They'll put the gun on their hip with tights on. So I can't answer for them. I don't know what sign they be. I don't know what's going on with them. But I can't speak for them.
Traumatized
I got my gun
insecurities.
license. So now you giving them a reason why scope you out. Snatch your pocketbook or
What about
whatever
they said it's Helen, two people can both be correct. What the fuck?
but on their own perspective or experience. But no one wants to be wrong or feel dumb. True, but see, that's the thing. It's not about who's right and who's wrong. It's just, why can't I have my perspective?
Right.
Listen to yours.
Right.
Look at it from a different angle of the room instead of from the fucking one selfish ass way that I know to. Try to see it from a different angle. My cousins, my grandmoms, any fucking body, okay?
Right.
And say, okay, I can understand it. I can take it. Oh, okay, I can see it that way. Even though I feel stronger with what I already came up with.
Right.
But that's a good way to look at it. Maybe if I'm ever in a certain situation, I can do it from your perspective. But I'm standing firm with mine. And vice versa. That be the freaking problem.
It does. Because people, they want it their way. Fuck whatever you talking about. I see it this way, and that's just the way. If you don't see it the way listen, man. If you don't see that this pen is perfect, I don't give a fuck what you people's mentality. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. If you don't see this pen is purple, then fuck you.
And then when you win, what is it? What are you getting? I chumped you. What are you getting if you win? Because sometimes I'm like, oh, okay. Because I don't
And
want to
when you
fucking
do that,
fight.
they get mad.
Yeah, I don't want to fight. Oh,
It's
I lie.
control.
Oh.
Okay, we going to something else.
Get out of here.
Don't do the music. Smith, brother Smith, is that a brother, sister,
You
person
blame rap
Smith?
music?
Not.
DT Smith.
Okay.
It's call him DT.
DT. Media.
I agree
Can we
with
say
you.
media? I don't want to not say music because music definitely.
True, Damon.
Can we just say media?
Social
That's
media.
examples of people's traumas. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree.
I think that if people pay less attention to, I noticed that the TikTok world overseas is very different than the TikTok world here,
Yeah, I've heard people say that.
and it's a reason why. They really killing them off of violence, and drugs, and destruction in America. To so much so where they going to other countries and starting this shit.
It's a plan for everything. So if that's how they keep the population,
Well, why do we gotta
don't
fall
know.
victim to it though? Because I don't care what you say on social media. Just take for an example, and I just want to bring this up. If me and you having a conversation, you're not pulling no camera out. Like, if me and any, what is these cameras for?
True.
Who are we
It's
showing
not
this?
positive.
What happened?
Our best movies and TV shows are not necessarily positive. It's
They
true.
not.
Yeah.
Boys in the Hood,
Right.
Juice, South Central. Fuck, Don't Be a Menace.
Mhm.
Menace. Like, you know what I mean? None of the, and they all the movies that everybody, ooh, they did shit. You know what I mean? Dudes getting killed and all types of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the way that it's designed. But it's like, again, it was our parents' fault and their parents and the people before them because none of them had the wisdom or had the, you know what I mean? Because now the world that we live in, you can be exactly who the fuck you want to be. People are actually,
Yeah. You can
you know, like,
identify
okay,
yourself as a plant.
you whatever that is, just keep that over there, and that's cool. Like, taking the scrutiny and being criticized, it just comes with life. Ain't nobody gonna like everything you do. You give a nigga a shirt off your back, and somebody gonna be like, damn, why
This
he
shit
giving this
is
shirt
a
off his
free
back?
fall.
Huh?
This shit is a free fall. This is why I call Philadelphia Gotham City. Because this shit is a free fall.
We did have a Cosby Show. We had shows, but the movies. Cause damn, that's a good one. Cause Martin was a good
Robbery.
depiction though, right? Martin was a good one. Fresh Prince, those shows, but them shit, but they came from like.
But you see the family type shows eventually somewhat
There's no
played
more
out.
of those.
I guess it could be some. I don't know. I don't watch TV like that, but it could be some family shows.
You don't
Still.
even like all
What's
these
the people that wore the sweaters. What the fuck? Something Bergs. Are they still out?
Goldbergs.
Yeah, are they still out? I don't fucking know.
The Goldberg.
Yeah.
The cameras used to make people look at you stupidly or stupid. It's just what you put on the camera. Like, I'm never giving them nothing negative to you know what I mean? And even when, like, say, like, years from now, whenever,
the camera.
you ain't about to go back to my tweet from 20-something, whatever, or from 19, because I'm old as fuck, right?
That's
You're not
what
about to
they
go
do.
back to a page, a Blueberry note or whatever that shit is and be like, oh, yeah, he said this shit back in the day. I'm about to be like, and then I'm about to respond to that.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah. They do be humiliating the fuck out of people. They break
Public
them.
humiliation.
I think that's how they break a lot of them. You know, when I be hearing that stars is going through shit, I be thinking like, damn, they broke them. Like, they got to deal with so much more on top of regular life. We just be thinking, oh, they sleeping on clouds at night and shit. And no, they got to deal with regular life on top of all the extra shit that fame brings to them. And it would drive me the fuck crazy if I was famous enough where as though I can't even walk to the mailbox without somebody taking pictures. You
Take
telling
your
me
pictures.
I gotta?
You ain't gotta address that shit.
I understand, but I can't
That's
walk
learned
out there however
behavior.
the fuck I feel as though I
No,
got to
we
get
used to-
glamorous because you gonna be taking pictures.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's
the mail
I
ain't
mean,
getting picked up till 4 p.m. now because I want to chill.
If that's what you said, but you gotta think about the people like the greats. I call them the greats, right? Because you hear their names and certain different things, and you never get a response from them. So that shit
True.
dies like this.
True, but
It's
you
the people that
mentally
respond. They
you
want
don't
to
know
go
what
back.
that does.
It's a learned behavior.
I'm about to say, don't forget, you know, you in your home, a fucking with a reporter in the tree. You cleaning your nose. Like, I go the fuck crazy.
No, because you can't pay attention to it.
Don't pay attention to
You
them
really
catching
can't.
me scratching my ass because it was itching that day. Like,
You
no.
really, like, I like certain different things. You certain Master P, bro. I never heard Master P. You know they talk shit about Master P. Like Jay-Z, bro. They talk Jay-Z. They talk about Jesus on the cross, bro. He came down once.
Master P was just on tour with his son.
He ain't really, even how he took that. He wasn't on no. That was Romeo looking for on some host. That was host. That's what I'm saying. That's what we come to. That's whole shit. These cameras is killing us.
No, that's that spoiled shit.
And don't come to me and talk to me with no camera.
That motherfucker old enough to know he got an opinion.
So, all right. Ask him this. Ask him the 10 things. Is it 10 things? What is it? What are the 10 things? Because I don't think. What are 10 things we should learn before becoming exclusive with someone?
That's somebody we interview.
Somebody for
Give
an
them
interview?
time to name it, yeah.
The who?
No, Maria.
No,
Hey, Maria. Hey, Lisa,
Did the
Maria.
trust bag. Can we save a toxic person? That's the interview?
Can we save a toxic person?
Yeah, can a person, we as in people, we the people, can we?
Only way we can save a toxic person is if they're willing to see things from other people's view, be open to take accountability to what they hear, accept it, and then try to work on it.
I don't think we could change. I don't think we could save. I'm not big on, and I like toxic, right? I like good toxic. I don't like that stab your tire shit. I like the, all right, nigga, you being smart, sarcastic, be
All
smart.
toxic, manipulative, all that.
You can't say a manipulator. You can never unmanipulate that motherfucker. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say. Whatever you say, like, you can never unmanipulate a motherfucker. Not change them, save them.
He said, why do so many black athletes get with white women? What's up with that?
What you mean? Because these women, you know, it's their environment. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
What?
Them niggas, them dudes probably had all these women that they was trying to, you know what I mean?
Well,
And they was like, yeah, no, cuz you. But when they got to where they was going, or when they started elevating, these niggas is taking these women that been there from here. You know what I mean?
Saying he had
a
Becky,
lot of them.
He had Becky from back when?
Who?
That's what you saying? The black
A lot of them do.
had Becky.
A lot of them do. That's what we
Depending on
don't.
where they from. Okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
But the
Depending
West
on where they
Virginia
from.
niggas, them Iowa niggas, Idaho, Nebraska, them niggas love them.
I think when people speak on that, they talk about the ones that were with black women and then decided to go to a different race. We're not gonna say white.
Okay,
to
cool.
a different race. Let's say that because we can't include the ones like he said that's from different areas and was allowed to bring home whatever they wanted or whoever they wanted, and we gonna leave them alone.
Okay, cool.
They're good to go. They natural because at no time do I want anybody to think that we have a problem with
interracial dating and all that. Yeah, we not here
mixed
for that.
babies should be here. Because I got cursed out one time. So you trying to say we shouldn't be made? I apologize.
Shout out to
y'all.
Klay Thompson and Steph Curry and the rest of them
Yeah,
guys.
we love y'all. Light skinned people, you cool.
But no, now that it gotta be a trauma. It has to be a reason. The other races of women aren't
You said
as
Travis
aggressive
Kelce
as African
left
American
black women
women.
alone.
That's number one.
Travis
Right?
Kelce left black people alone.
Travis Kelce.
Left black
Yeah, the football boy.
Okay.
Yeah, because the rule, I hate to say this, sad as it is, African American women of color are the most aggressive, non-submissive one. You know what I mean? It's just, it's a lot to do. We're built. I'm built for it. I like that shit. These niggas
I'm tired
is
of this
turkey.
saying. I'm tired of this saying.
They
First of
are,
all-
yo.
Hold on.
You about to display it. Come on. Watch it. Come on, yo.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't. Ho. You can't speak on shit. You can't call a bitch a hoe if you ain't fuck. You can't speak on it unless you dealt with, had relations with every different kind of ethnic background to know if we are the most aggressive. You are
I got 7.
prone to us, and that's all you know, so you feel like that's all you get from us, which is fine. Hold on, I ain't taking it away from us, which is fine. It could be Asian bitches that'll whoop your ass when you motherfucking do something wrong. Curse you out in Chinese, like, smack. And next thing you know, fried rice is in front of eat. You know what I mean? So don't do us. Don't do us.
I stand corrected. But no, it's kind of, it's for real though. It's hard to define the type of we want them do. I don't know. I've got a problem with these women. I love y'all. I love y'all rough, tough asses. I love when y'all so I can grab you. Who the fuck up? Stop playing with me. You know what I mean?
All right.
Fight fire with fire and nobody get burned.
I wasn't raised in that type of household. It was never a fucking question to us. I do understand though. You can't bring no fucking bring somebody in my mama's house and they white.
Bro,
Mama
you
be
can't
like,
do that shit now.
God damn it, Pico didn't call me and tell me you was coming. Hold on, babe. My mom, she's with me. Huh, leave that Pico lady alone. Hold on. My mom, she's no the fuck you not. Like, you know what I mean? So I can already take into imagination, like
No, that's real.
we wasn't, brought up into that type home. But the only reason why love is love, do you? But the only reason why I wouldn't do it, I got my own reasons. I ain't gotta tell you that. But the other part is, you got, like y'all always say, you got aggressive black women. You got all different kinds of black women. You even got black women that get so-called clown because they sound white, because they talk too proper, because they this, because they that. Hold on. And you got some that's from different areas. They don't gotta be from the hood. They're from good areas.
Correct.
You don't have to. If you feel like in the hood bitches is too aggressive, go to the county. If you feel like the county bitches is too this, figure out where the fuck else you want to go. It's surrounding counties. Don't you forget that.
County.
Take your ass to Conshohocken. Go stand in Target to help a bitch reach something at the top of the fucking
shout out to my
shelf.
man Hundo. He coming through here right now, man.
Yeah, like
no, but she hit it on the nose. She said that's true, man. Say she more white acting than black because she's quiet and submissive.
And that's fine. But again, you don't have to go all the way to another race. Now, if this is someone Janae and you grew up next door, cool. But you don't.
Janae.
Honestly though, you kind of sometimes in a way I never dated outside my race.
All right.
But at some point you kind of do, because even the women that's self-respecting lawyers, as soon as they get out of that 9 to 5 and they get out of that move, they go right into that same hood ratchet bitch man. They have to go up in the hood and none of that. They be from the first rehab and come to the hood and they love to come down to the hood. Every chance they get, they about to do that.
Because
them be the ones that want some hood dick. They don't want that blue collar dick.
Because you gotta think of that environment. They don't want that.
But like not all of them is like that.
Not
you know
all.
What I'm saying?
No, not all. But that's how that shit works, though.
I want them to can't be like you could be yourself. Don't like you don't gotta follow no wave. I feel like a lot of the chicks is aggressive, toxic ass shit because they following this little wave.
I agree.
That's what everybody is showing, like Krishan and the Blueface.
They advertising that dummy and shit. Now the young bitches gonna think it's okay to stick with a nigga no matter what he do.
Shit, that's crazy.
A lot of the chicks that I pay attention to now, bro, y'all didn't act like that back then, bro. I seen y'all in relationships, self-respecting relationships now. Man, that shit we talk about going, that ain't dating, bro.
Good shit.
Y'all casually fucking homies and friends.
Mm-hmm.
Friends and shit.
That is true.
Now
can you agree with that? Hold on, Hundo.
No, I agree with him too.
You gonna read it? Or you,
it says,
we got another.
My brother told me the successful brothers go to the white women because black women are more attracted to men who are in the streets. I agree, but also it's what we're subjected to. We're subjected to our environment first. Just like a drug dealer don't never want to leave the hood. He don't want to go take vacation. Hold on. You got some that don't want to go take vacation. They can't leave the money behind. You got chicks that don't know outside. It's outside. Yeah, and then you got some that's scared. And then you got ones like myself that want it but don't know where to fucking look. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and that's why I do research myself. I put it in my phone. I got little notes and shit, places to go. And now a place I want to go to a fucking cigar bar. I will get a table and buy a nigga a drink. Send a drink to that nigga over there.
Gene owned it.
For real?
939 Delaware Avenue.
Oh, okay. I gotta get that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got that for you. But okay.
We feel like
There is okay.
Look what Alan said.
Why I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that he said successful and used the opposite of successful is street guys, because there's some very successful street guys.
It is, but he mean as in good guys, as in not
professional.
street. Yeah. But you see what Helen said? She said a lot of black women are aggressive because they feel like they can't be feminine. Especially when you gotta take like y'all tell us, don't holler at me like you my mom. But I'm doing everything like I'm your mom. Like
yeah, that's
not saying it's okay. But if you doing stuff like a child, you
Y'all would lessen a man, y'all would lessen us down. If we couldn't put a stable meal, we couldn't financially support, we ain't going out here, we ain't busting our ass working to make the money, right? But then y'all want us to turn around and not complain to y'all when y'all can't cook, half-ass cook.
no, I agree with what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Half-ass clean, I gotta come home, get all work and clean up.
Right.
Half-ass clean. Like, women, right now, black women attitude come from them slacking on their duties and don't want to do their duties. And then us as
True.
men, I'm not about to supply you and support you.
They get with men that they
and
go
you're
ahead.
not doing shit for me to make my days comfortable.
Then thank you.
Right.
That's it, bro.
But let me explain
if
this
one
part
hand washing
with-
the other, then they both.
I agree with everything he just said. But let me express this part with women yelling, because men, I understand that's a trigger and I don't like. It ain't that we trying to be your mom. It ain't that we telling you what to do. But let's be real here, and I explained it to my son. Let's be real here. If I spoke on something once, you didn't reciprocate it, or you did what you wanted to do. The second time, I had to talk with you about it, more explanative as to what I'm trying to explain to you. Boom. Again, I say something. By the fourth time, I'm hollering. You either slow, retarded, dumb, or you don't give a fuck. I'm angry. How much am I supposed to take?
Wait. This is crazy. You said about the fourth time. That was the third
Fourth-
time, though. You got loud on the third
No,
time.
I just said the first time I said something. The second time I explained it. The third time I said something again. I said by the fourth time, how many chances do you think you? If it's not on paper that you retarded,
But why y'all gotta yell?
because it don't say on paper that you retarded. So clearly you don't give a fuck.
It don't say that I'm deaf either. No.
Nobody wants to yell. That's the problem.
Women don't know how not to yell.
You right.
When y'all passing,
But you gotta understand, all right, a lot of it is when you hear a woman and she is irate, it's passion. She's feeling this at this point. It's something that's been going on. Why don't you look at it like something's wrong? She's exploded. This bitch has exploded.
They cooking over
She's
there.
normally calm.
Upset and they start yelling. I feel like that's a way to show that they emotionally unstable.
No, it's not that. It's you don't speak
That's what he
Spanish.
said.
I don't speak Spanish. How many other fucking ways
it's
can
what
I
DT
say it?
said.
Wait, he said a lot of black women.
To understand what you're saying, and you can't force me to cohere to what you're saying.
I don't gotta force you, but you ain't gotta lie to my face every time and say, okay, I understand. You wasted our time telling me you understand.
No, so he said.
Nigga, if you showed that nigga 3 times to stop cheating on you, and he keep doing it, that 4th time you're going to yell.
That's extreme.
It's
What?
about-
I'm fucking already. You tripping 4th time.
That was
Go
the
ahead.
rules.
No, I'm
It's
dead
time
serious. I know
to
chicks that's like that
talk
right
to
now,
your
like,
partner
oh,
about
something
something you
they
don't
do,
like.
all
You,
just cheat, and she keep accepting them back.
That's an extreme example. But I'm talking about pick your clothes up off the floor. I've been saying it since Monday. It's Friday.
so
Bitch.
I mean,
You said okay every time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
so that means I'm showing you that you pick them up if you want to pick the fuck up. The fuck is you talking about? Like, we're not gonna make this shit hard. If you want to pick up, you pick it up.
You should have said that shit Monday.
'Cause
Let
obviously
us
it
say
don't
my
bother.
breath Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
No.
All right,
when
so
you
let me
said it
read
on
what
Monday
you
and Tuesday. On Wednesday, you should have already known this nigga is not. Let me just see me. I'm
See,
petty. If I
that,
say
but that's
you
how it
Monday-
is when we give y'all the benefit of the doubt. Y'all eat that shit. Y'all eat that shit. Y'all eat it with syrup and butter. The fuck?
Now we out here eating benefit of the doubt.
This is next level.
Yeah.
Wait, let
Hold on, let's
He
read these
said.
comments,
He said,
bro.
a lot of black women may be aggressive because they had to witness their mothers play the role of the mother and the father and have to do that themselves if they're a single mother. That's true. Helen also said it's also about respecting your boundaries and mates, right? Mates. It's a time and place to talk to your partner about something you don't like. That's true. I'm big on that.
We can't find the time and place.
What? I'm big on that. If we out and you embarrassing me, when we get back to that car, I'm gonna light you. I'm like, Mom.
No.
Wait till we get back to that car.
No, but not like that. Say we not. It's like a nuance, right? It's something that you've been doing lately, and it starts to start irritating me. But it's not that bad.
Okay.
We never really find the time to really do that until it's an argument. Well, I don't like the way you brush your fucking teeth, man. God damn, you can't brush your teeth.
Who fault is it that you held that in for 62 days?
We as people do that shit. I don't know why we do it.
True, that is true. But that is a decision somebody chose on their own. Mm-hmm. I'm the type of person, I'll hold some shit in, but my retarded ass can't contain it. I get jittery around the person. I gotta let it out. I gotta let it out.
That's what I was about to say. Like, if you somebody else dealing with and we're in a relationship.
She said, light you the fuck up when we get home.
Okay,
it's
Monet.
things that I don't like, and it's like, I don't know how to bring it to her attention, because it's like, if I bring it to her attention the wrong way and we get to arguing about it, I'm gonna just be cool off the whole situation. Like, I shut down. I can't deal with you, and I'm trying to give you a pointer on how to deal with me. And anything you ask me to change about myself, I've done so, and I will never not change it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we working on building something. I gotta make sure that we both on the same playing field. But it's like, I feel like if I ask you this, to change this, it's gonna be a problem. And that's where it's like, when do you find the time to do that?
Yeah, right. Or this part. Huh?
Or I was saying, can they hear him?
Or can y'all hear him?
True that, Ellen.
All right, cool. She said, yeah, add me. Okay, we got Monet coming in the building. We got another person want to join us. This must be a great conversation.
Totally with what he's saying.
Right.
When you doing your part.
Hold on, Monet, hold on. Damn, you got to slow this motherfucker down. First of all, Monet, I'd like to thank you for joining us here at the Legendary Ish Podcast, brought to y'all by me, Ish, a.k.a. Legendary, and Cousin Fee. You got to put a fucking governor on that motor of a mouth you have, sweetheart. Now, damn, there we go. All right, come on back.
Sorry, Monet.
All right, good. What you saying? She came in hot.
Sorry, come back, girl. No, I was saying I agree with what he's saying, especially when you are doing your part and you're taking in what they're saying and you're trying to work on it to show that you're trying to be better for the relationship. But then you got some people that they can't take what they dish out. I just talked to you about that, right? I tried talking to a motherfucker, right? Asking a question. It was a chilling situation. It was a chilling situation. We're going to leave it there. Boom.
Right, cool.
Liquor was involved. It was a chilling situation.
Right.
And I asked the motherfucker a question at the regular same tone that we were then talking. Even gave a little explanation like, hear me out before you answer. And it started with cutting me off. And then it got to anger. And what I got out of it was, you can't take your back being put up against the wall. Like, some people can't take being told they're wrong. You know what I mean? Like,
look what she said.
I feel like everybody
look at her
got
comment.
a hidden agenda. They got you in their mind. They got you put in a certain category in their mind, and it's like I'm better than this person.
yeah.
So anytime you feel like you're gonna come at them or say something to them, it's an instant explosion.
It's annoying.
They jump.
We want to keep dealing with
When
it.
you try to tell someone something, everyone's not listening to understand. Most people are listening to respond, and they are listening with offensive ears.
Yeah, but it's you can't fix it.
Come back, Monet.
You can't fix it.
You can't.
And it's like, how many go rounds do you do on that cycle before you say fuck it?
Two.
To see that it's a problem, you need more than 2 to realize that. Oh, this is you.
Oh,
you need
yeah.
at least let's say 4.
You know what though?
4.
I'm gonna be honest, and that's the problem that we got as a harsh reality. You only need 2 to 3 times.
You ain't tried 3 times. You only got on once, girl.
No, she's saying to 3 times is a
Oh,
problem.
And like, oh, it's been years, and they're gonna change. And, oh, the fuck, they're absolutely not.
They're not.
Yeah, that shit. Then when they calm down, I love you. Shut the fuck up.
No,
bitch.
I mean, you know. I don't mean to cut you off. You know what it is, though? It's that you never know what you got until it's gone. Like, you never appreciate what you have until it's gone, right? Until I remove this energy from you. It don't have to be monetarily or material things, right? It could be an energy that I provide that you don't know what you're doing is pushing me away. And then once I leave, you'll start understanding, like, damn. Because that happens to me a lot. A lot of people, even me, I talk to other people from my past, and they be like, you know, I'm like, damn, man, oh, that's what I was doing. I can identify it now, but in a moment, it's not easily to identify. And then, again, some people are so combative, like, yo, you got to stop doing this because it's doing this to me. And they'll combat that with, well, you do this to me, too, so what do you want me to do? You know what I mean? Like, it becomes a...
Is that a bad thing, though? If somebody call you on something and you remind them, not saying that does not mean that you're saying it's okay, but they need to get woken up. You do this. Don't take it as an insult. Is we both gonna work in this shit or no?
Yeah, but it's at the time, like, if you telling me, like, yo, I don't like the way you do this, I'm not gonna say, well, I don't like. I'm like, okay, well, what do I need to do different to make that? But I'm not gonna compile it or add to that with, well, I don't like the way your shirt is peach.
No, I'm saying the exact same thing. I don't like you getting aggressive with me. Okay. I remember telling you I didn't like you getting aggressive with me. Oh, so now you trying to validate? No. But don't do that, because if you do it and you okay with doing it and not do it, don't make it seem like I'm the bad guy. I'm just learning off of your energy. Oh, okay, so it's okay.
I got you
to do that.
I got you. I know what you're saying.
And it ain't no tick for tack. I'm gonna get you sucker one day. It's not that type time. But if a situation happened and now it's my turn, you're not gonna do that. That's not
Two things I want to say really quick. I'm going to let you go, Hondo. Two things I want to say really quick. It's not the communication, y'all. It's these motherfuckers can't comprehend, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. They can't comprehend.
No, that's true. I agree. I agree.
We're communicating very well. It's someone on these lives somewhere that don't understand what the fuck is going on. It's like, we're not speaking Spanish.
Yep.
We're talking regular. We're not arguing. We're having a healthy conversation. What don't you comprehend about the healthy conversation? People gonna take from what they want.
And that's what I was just telling him. He's like, how you gonna give it? You said okay. Okay. Even on the second time when do you understand? Yeah.
That's what I was about to key in on, like, as far as the comprehension. Most of the times right now, that's a big problem with most people. Yeah, they elevator don't even reach that level to
This nigga said the elevator don't even reach that level.
No, real shit though. He not lying. Yup. But all right, so let me attach to what you just said. I agree with everything you just said. He said a lot of people that are elevated don't go that high for them to comprehend. So let's figure out what's attached to that makes that a problem. I think for the ones who elevated don't go that high, they've been diminished, talked about, ridiculed. So it's not funny. I already knew I was going to hell. I'm sorry.
They're ignorant.
So look,
they're ignorant. Ignorance meaning they lack knowledge.
So maybe they don't feel free enough to let their disability out. Hey, I don't go past the 10th floor.
That is true. I think that some of us should start being like, you know what? I don't go past
the 10th floor. And the motherfucker, because that's how I treat my friends. They don't know. I don't look at it like, oh, this bitch stupid. Now, I done called the bitch stupid plenty of times. But what I'm saying is, I don't look at it like this bitch stupid. I look at it like, oh, she don't know. Let me teach her. Because it's a lot we didn't learn. It's plenty of times we can think about. We had, what this mean? Yeah, that's the CRP program.
No, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No, that's without a doubt.
We got to make the people who are less fortunate more comfortable with letting it be known that they need help. They be too embarrassed to say they need help. Yeah, because they don't want nobody to ridicule them. It was a joke coming from the person talking shit. Yeah, I got the answer. I know this, so you dumb. Ha ha ha. But that's belittling them and making them feel down.
That is true.
So now they done grew up. They into the world now. They let the fuck out like everybody else.
That's
you
true.
know what I mean?
That's true.
Now they out here trying to fucking comprehend. Still can't get past the 10th floor.
That's true.
But they willing to fight the 11th and 12th.
No, but yeah, because some people don't want to go higher, and we got to understand that we gotta understand that people gonna be who they are. So we gotta leave them where they are. We can't be worrying about the motherfucker during our maturation or our elevation process. See, we fall into this place where we love people so much and love so strong, right? That we don't want to leave nobody. Like, we don't want to feel bad about. You want to take these people on this journey. I'm trying to get the fuck to that destination first, and then I'm gonna help you on your journey. I can't help you on my journey, especially like me being in the entertainment industry. Any female that I talk to, she got to understand that I'm going to be interacting with different females at all times.
Yeah.
So you can't expect me.
You saying she
gotta go to every party. Well, right. I'm in the entertainment industry.
You saying she got to understand, but she just said whatever she needed to say to get in the position. It's like getting a job. Yeah. Yeah, I wipe ass. Knowing damn well you ain't wiped the ass a day in your life.
That's true, too.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
true too.
She going to say whatever she need to say to get in. But I get where you're coming from. You now have to find somebody that understands what you're going through. And she don't necessarily have to be in that field, but you feel more comfortable finding somebody in that field because you feel like they understand.
Yeah. That's how it works. Like, we got to date. Life got a thing. He said, be the person that you're trying to find.
Yeah, and that's what the fuck I do. That's what I try. I'm not fucking conceited. I'm just trying to strive to be what the fuck I want.
Yeah.
I want somebody that got their shit going for them, got a plan, got ambition. You ain't gotta be rich.
We don't gotta get out.
You ain't gotta
rich
be rich.
Is a mind state. I don't want to be rich. I want all my bills to be paid and never have to sweat about that, and I'm good.
I like to be
on the
spoiled.
game.
Don't get me wrong, but it don't take a rich man to spoil me. I've been spoiled by less, so it don't take a rich man to spoil me. Just because they rich don't mean they gonna let you spend even more. Like, you dig me? So,
but this is the thing. Oh, that's crazy because, all right. So this is a scenario.
What?
A rich nigga that's gonna cheat or a broke nigga that's faithful?
I take the broke nigga that's faithful because I can help him get a fucking job, or he could get the fuck on, and I go look for that rich man.
How many? The number is amazing. How many people do you think would say?
I'm 41. Let me stop. I probably take the rich. I'm a cheat too. Come on, rich man. I'm with it. I'm with this shit. Because you old, probably, or whatever. I don't know. But if this what we on.
So homegirl said this, right?
Let's
I was
get
in the
our
bar the
rules
other day,
together here.
And she was like, oops, you got somebody pregnant? That's okay. How much you got for me? And I'm like, you expect now on the other side of that, do you expect any man, does a woman expect any man to take them serious after knowing, acquiring this knowledge about them?
Does any man expect a woman to take him seriously? See, you got some dummies that are still, because we done seen aunts and shit except Uncle such and such still in the picture, even though we got a new cousin over there. Right. Do they expect the woman to take that shit now? Now, she said, run me a check. She know in her head, she ain't going to be there forever. She going to get what she can get now. She used to the nigga, ain't no need to make an uproar her shit and change her shit. She comfortable. But now that I know what it is.
Okay, so if you see the nigga with the chick, then you got no reason to act up, right?
I don't know. It's rules to this shit. If I say don't let this shit hit the fucking sunlight, don't let this shit hit the sunlight.
Got you.
That bitch better not blink too many times if we out at the same gathering. Don't even speak. That's how incognito, and that's how ignorant, arrogant motherfuckers is. Because if you secretly fucking somebody, like if I was gonna be secretly fucking somebody and we see each other, don't speak to me,
bro. Oh, bro. Wait,
bitches be like, you couldn't speak.
Something that is understanding in me is knowing that they have the same interests.
I wonder, she might be on something else we were seeing. Let me see. I don't think about understanding in me, but knowing that they have their best interest.
Who has the best interest?
She talking about what your understanding that your mate have your best interest. It's not about
they got the best interest for them. They ain't got the best interest for you. That's what I feel like. I don't feel like they be having the best interest for you. I feel like when you dating or dealing with people, I feel like they got the best interest for them and not you. I don't know whichever way to say that. You know what I mean?
People be so selfish nowadays.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
They be so selfish.
I do think that you should be selfish in some ways. I do believe that, honestly.
But you need some integrity with it.
Correct.
With your selfishness. Some type of integrity. Don't expect me to not do me and you doing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like don't.
I feel like a lot of times we get in these relationships and we get lost in them. Just dealing with the person. We get lost in the person, caught up in the person. Yeah. That we kind of forget about ourselves.
Yeah, you got people like that.
Yeah.
That's willing to invest in a person and so on. They're going for the long haul, but I don't know. Motherfuckers will keep a straight face while using you. Like, that's sad.
Yeah, so it's, for me, it's bad off this motherfucker. Like I said, because when you a stand-up guy, when you a stand-up guy, when you a sturdy guy, and just dealing with women out here in this environment, in this city, wherever at, man, the odds is against you from the beginning, because it's too good to be true. I know this nigga doing something. Ain't no way in the fucking world he ain't talking to nobody. He treating me like this, and he doing this, and he got to have a little something on the side. Why is that the idea? Why is that the ideology?
It goes to one. All right, boom. For a person to feel like that, your visual all-in-one says a lot. All right, you good looking. You look like you got shit going for yourself. So I know I ain't the first bitch to see you walk the streets today or any day before that of your life. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think it's no man that got. I'm not gonna say it's not no man that ain't got no bitches.
Ain't no woman
out
that
here
ain't
that
got
ain't got no bitches.
Ain't no woman.
But I strongly believe every nigga got that one at home, that one that they keep away. But I got a question.
Go ahead.
If you with somebody, right?
Right.
And you past the stage of getting rid of your old bitches, you know what I mean? Y'all exclusive now, you know what I mean? It's nothing to hide, so on and so forth.
Right.
Why is privacy needed? And when I ask that, I mean because I've heard things like, I don't want to hear the stories that people got to tell. If we're at this point, we already are prepared and know what comes along with exclusiveness.
Exclusivity, right.
So we already know that you may have some haters, so on and so forth. You can either be a strong couple and laugh at the shit together or just ignore it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But why is the privacy thing such a big thing? Because the reason why a lot of women don't respect it or trust it is because people be lying and still hiding stuff. That's why it's a big, great debate with the privacy thing.
What you mean, privacy?
Like a motherfucker can be okay with being in a whole relationship and still want it to be private.
Yeah, I mean, because you're going to get the same thing, whether, me, I can only speak for me.
They say it like they stars, like motherfuckers, I'm like, oh, take a picture with me, Kevin.
They are, no. Now, because as a woman, I'm assuming that you know, right? Because women gets more attention than men. But me as a man, as soon as I'm talking to somebody, all the prospect potentials from whenever, man, he'd be like, girl, that nigga tried to talk to me in elementary. I'm 40 years old. Girl, I used to talk to that nigga in elementary school.
But again,
bitch,
we at this level now where we are exclusive. We done already had the talk and understanding that all that shit is bullshit. Because I'm not wondering, what the fuck I'm going to do if it was before my time?
It's there until you in a moment. They always say, and this is for me, they always say, well, I don't care about that. And then as soon as I'm talking about, they'll come right up to me. Oh,
niggas
who is this?
and bitches will come up and be like, oh, I fucked him 2 years ago. Oh, she used to be my dick. Who cares? That was before my time.
I don't know. I don't care about that, but I get that because I got a lot of female friends, and I don't fuck all of them. I haven't fucked, like, you know what I mean? I ain't just horrible, but I got a lot of female friends, so any female that I meet, she be like, damn, every bitch in the bar give you a hug. Well...
See, let me tell you how a problem can come out of that. Let me give you a great example, because I know it's sterilized as in, we just looking for a problem. That's not true. That's not true. First of all, you got she-devil ass bitches. They could not be fucking you, but they just want to stir up some shit.
The private relationships are peaceful.
They could just want to stir up some shit. But let's say you hug 13 women in a bar. One, you can't lie if you can't say one was being a tad bit extra. Even if she could just be your homie, she could be somebody you fucked a long time ago. You know what I mean? Out of all the hugs, hey, this one, she want to look you in your eyes real quick, do the little smirk, and then let go. Like, it's always one. It ain't the chick looking for a problem. She saw you hug 13 bitches. Yeah, she even counted them. But it took for that one to be like, oh.
That never happened to me. I never had a shorty give me an over-friendly hug when they see me with a shorty. Even like when you come, like when you came the other day, there's some shorties that would have gave me a nice little decent hug, but they didn't know how to And I gotta tell them, even after you leave, like, yo, no, that's my cousin. Like, really my blood cousin. Because women, I don't know why women be intimidated about when they see a guy with another. Because I don't care if I see you with a guy. I'm
but that's respect. It ain't even about being intimidation. I think it's just the level of respect. In all honesty, I didn't come up to you because, yes, I don't know her. She don't know me. So she could take offense if I come up and give you a hug. I don't know what type of time they on. So that's a whole level of respect. Now, I know you said the private be peaceful. And I'm not taking away from that. It sounds like it could be peaceful. But because everyone's different, you got people that might want to profess they love or so on and so forth. That's like, all right, let's say you stay private. You got your close friends in on it. Your few family members. I mean, your wedding must be only that big. Because I ain't never got, well, I ain't going to say me. Because I ain't heard nobody ever get a wedding invite and be like, I ain't know them motherfuckers was together. They private as shit. A wedding invite? Who?
Date in public and end up fucking married. What, girl?
No, date in private. Yeah.
Date in private
so
and pop
they
up
must
married.
be having a small wedding because they was private. So that's what I'm saying. I've never heard nobody say they got a wedding invite in the mail and be like, I ain't even know they was the fuck together. Get the fuck out of it. It's always, people knew of this relationship. Like, this was before social media time. It don't gotta be social media time.
I don't want. It's people. Nah, I don't. That's probably an extreme, but
no,
I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody to be able to give no opinion on. Because people are. If me and someone is in a relationship, as soon as I girlfriend say, girl, that nigga, like, just not even in a relationship. We just talking, and I used to talk to one of her friends. That influences that lady. Win, lose, or draw, that influences her to in some way, shape, form, or fashion. The more friends she have, the more they know about our business, the more influence that they're going to have on the decisions that she makes.
Now, I feel like if you do be in private, when it come to cheating, you can't get mad at nobody but your mate. You can't be ready to fight the next bitch or none of that shit because you was in private. She didn't know. Your mate can tell her whatever the fuck he need to tell her. He ain't got to tell her. I know they don't give a fuck, but what I'm saying is, if you are in private with it and your mate cheat, you can only blame your mate. I don't give a fuck if the bitch is in the neighborhood 4 blocks over and she seen y'all at Target together. Y'all private. Y'all was just friends. So you can't get mad. You can only take that up with your mate. Because it was private. Nobody was supposed to know anyway. So
even
who owes you some type of respect?
So even if they know, you think they're going to respect it?
They don't got to. Even if they see me with you every fucking day. And, no, we just friends. Motherfuckers pregnant. Hi, y'all there. No, we just friends. And because you've heard situations like that before, though, right?
For sure.
Motherfuckers, no, we just friends. Next thing you know, the bitch pop up pregnant or the bitch fighting somebody because they fucked the nigga. I thought y'all was just friends. No, it's I don't know. I just got my own, it can bring out whoever it want if we put it out there.
I'm not interested in everyone knowing my business because everybody has an opinion. That much is true, and that's what I was saying.
Who cares? It's their opinion.
Because their opinions do influence people, yo.
They got their opinion on what you wear, how you come out the house.
But not like your girlfriend's opinion on your relationship. Listen, man, I said.
You know what I say with my girlfriends? Because I got girlfriends that be in my business.
Yeah, but you don't give a fuck about their opinion.
I damn sure do. They're my girlfriends, and I take it from a loving era. You love me, so you saying this how you feel. You feel as though I deserve the best. But in my head, bitch, give yourself the best. I ain't seen you with nobody in however long. Give yourself the best.
Yeah, and that's why she's not with nobody, because she in somebody else's business.
Don't worry about me.
That's how that should be.
You telling me this, that, and that, but I see you got dips that you go and fuck. So don't preach that shit to me when you just go fuck because you horny. You get what I'm saying? Don't preach that shit to me because I'll be on some whole different time. Yeah. So you don't got the right. But I'll take it from a respectful side of love. Because I know you love me and you want the best for me or you want to see me happy. But I am 40-fucking-1. I'm not saying I'm smarter than everybody. I don't want to make it seem like I don't need nobody's advice. But certain people can't give certain advice in some areas.
Yeah, a single person can never give relationship advice.
So from a friend's advice, I take it all day.
Like a fucking single person can never give marriage advice.
Right.
What the fuck is you going to tell me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You are correct.
But the thing is, like, I don't tell my guys none of my business. I don't care about none of their business as far as the relationship goes. Mm-hmm. But when I'm dealing with these ladies, man, it seems like like your girlfriend ain't got nothing to say to me. Not, hey, where my girlfriend at, or do Fee know you in here, or do Fee know this and do Fee that. Bitch, why you questioning me? And to the point where your girlfriend see me in a car with you, right? Now you my cousin and your homegirl, whatever. But I'm dealing with Kira, and Kira's girlfriend see us in the car. She gonna call Kira. Kira will say, "Who the bitch you got in the car with you?"
I agree where you coming from. I get what you're saying. That be the problem. Friends be going over boundaries. People don't know how to set boundaries with their friends. My nigga should not be your main fucking concern. He's supposed to be my main concern. Now, I know as a friend, but you don't got to put your antlers up every time you see him out somewhere. Either I know he out or I don't. But that's our shit. But some friends be feeling like because they saw some shit that they're owed the loyalty. You're owed the loyalty to know. So that's it's coming from two different, a different perspective when they doing it. But I told my friends at one point dealing with a relationship before, don't tell me nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't care. Because I had to think about it. I can get on here and call this motherfucker all types of dumb, dizzy, da-da-da. They got the right to have the same opinion. And if that's how they feel, all right, don't tell me nothing else. Because by my day fucked up, you chilling.
Yeah, because they're going to go around and they're going to tell people, like, I told her and she's a... And you be like, what? Like, I never understood it. And I break up with women because of that. As soon as somebody come and tell me that we fucking, we no longer fucking. I don't want to meet your friends. Don't call me to your, my favorite, we having the cookout. No, I'm not coming. Because I know soon I get there, me being who I am, you know what I'm saying? I know somebody going to recognize me.
And then the friends always got to let it be known that they know. And that's the problem with women, period. Even when you are doing something behind your woman back. Like, women always got to feel like they got the upper hand. They got to feel like they winning or so on and so forth. So, if somebody fucking you on the side and they got that debut moment, they're going to take it. But y'all don't know how silently we can throw darts at each other. So y'all don't peep shit. You get what I'm saying? The bitch could be smart and brush up against you and drop her phone just to bend down, you know what I mean? And you not even peeping the game. Now you getting in trouble. You get what I'm saying? Damn, but the shorty was just... No, jackass.
Yo, I was taking a picture. Imagine this. We're in a public setting. You're on this side taking a picture of me. There's people behind you. I smiled for the picture. Simultaneously, how the fuck this picture happened, I don't know. Simultaneously, this lady seen me smiling at some bitches that was behind her while she was taking the picture. Like,
so she turned around, looked behind her, and seen some bitches?
I think she got eyes in the back. I was not smiling. We in a public setting. I'm smiling for a picture.
All right, so we know our person. We know our person. We know our person. So I'm not taking up for her. I'm just telling you the possibilities of why she can feel that type of way. She know her person. She know your smile. She know when it's a fake smile, so on and so forth. She know when it's a bashful smile. She know when it's a flirtatious smile, so on and so forth. Could it perhaps been the particular smile you chose for that picture? Because
y'all is the
bitches ain't shit behind her. A bitch could have been like, and you be like, oh, you ain't never smiled this hard for a picture before, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm just telling you.
I'm gonna show you the picture.
Whatever reasons it could possibly be. My bad, Helen.
Because I wasn't with it. What's Helen talking about? I just want to know y'all women is diabolical.
Okay, I get what you're saying with the social media thing. I get it. She's saying she private as in social media, but she's fine with telling her friends, family, so on and so forth. But to put it on social media, this my stinking butt, you know what I mean? I totally understand. Another thing also, what you got to understand is people be bragging, and I guess that wake up a lot of wolves too. But let me see. I don't care until I'm affected by it because normally I'm not leaving until I'm ready. True. And at least you know that. As long as you know you're not leaving until you're ready.
Leaving a relationship?
Yeah. Then that's understood.
Yeah, that's the biggest part of it.
Because I don't like that.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the
Like, people still tell me when a certain nigga I was fucking with be at these parties. He's so better than Facebook, but he still be at some of these fucking Facebook groups and at some of these parties. But who gives a damn?
Yeah, like, for real. Like, who?
That ain't even my nigga no more. I don't give a fuck. I might still get some good morning texts. But that ain't my nigga no more.
At the end of the day, man, I
you don't owe me shit.
Yeah. Like, I feel like people pay too much attention to social media, so I do.
To other people's lives. That's the fucking problem. It used to be the stars. Now it ain't on them no more because everybody got social media. That shit is.
If I post Helen on my page, I'm fucking her.
I wish the fuck I
would. If I put her eyes under her picture, I'm fucking her, or I want to fuck her. Why can't she just be a nice looking lady?
Why she can't just be beautiful? All right, question. Answer this. All right. Let's say you post a heart because she's beautiful.
No, let's say I make her a woman crush.
Okay, she's a beautiful person, right? All right. So you telling me that you think all these good things about this person and you wouldn't fuck?
Yeah. What the fuck? Why is everybody so... that's another thing. The world has become so over-sexualized, bro. This dick is worn out. I'm 40. I can
understand if it was she big as a fucking... She's circular and like she's not your type. I can see if she's not your type, but she got a beautiful soul. She fucking help blind kids read on Sundays. She do this on Sunday. You know, I can understand that. But if this is an attractive woman, your type, you ain't gotta be fucking her. But are you? I'm asking you.
My type.
You ain't. She can be your type.
I like them light, kind of dark, short, kind of tall, slim, kind of fat.
She can be all that in one.
Yeah, I like all that shit.
She can be all that in one. But you're telling me that a woman that's attractive physically and beyond more of why you made her your crush Wednesday or your hard eyes or whatever, you wouldn't fuck?
I'm not saying that I wouldn't. I'm saying my intentions isn't.
Right. Now, that part I can agree with you. Just because you make somebody your crush or put the hard eyes doesn't mean you gotta want to fuck them. Right. But don't sit here and say you wouldn't fuck them. Because they wouldn't even make it to that category.
If I said that I wouldn't, then I misspoke. I'm saying my intentions... Just because I like your picture don't mean send me a fucking hi. Don't mean DM me.
Okay, I got you. Because I had a nigga say he was only playing when he was flirting with the bitch. And I'm like, so you telling me...
I'm going to tell you some real shit.
Said,
yeah, I would. No, so I do that. I do that. I'm one of them. I'm a tease.
That would have women angry with you.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a tease. And they know it. They know it. Everybody in my audiences, they know it. I'm a tease. Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell you all this good shit because it's the thrill of it. It's the fun to be. You know what I'm saying? When they stop smiling and stop giving me compliments, then it's becoming a problem. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You got to make sure it's like sparring. By definition, flirting is for entertainment any fucking way, not to be taken seriously.
It is. Flirting is.
I'm not arguing with nobody if you know the definition.
But it's vibing as well, I guess.
No, when you flirting, you're not vibing
as well.
Flirting is
to people today. It's vibing.
No. I done flirted with some ugly things that was nowhere near going to be vibing. You feel me?
She was with it. The ugly thing was with it. It was vibing to her. Damn. I ain't having a nigga that good. I ain't a minute.
This nigga, but
I ain't know I could pull him.
People supposed to like different people about how they react.
Ain't they should?
Here's the thing. I'm not clipping my fucking wings. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's what I don't like.
Cause you telling me now I can't be friends with.
Yeah,
I can't be friends with Monet because you my girlfriend. Bitch.
Yeah, but that shit. I'm sorry, it be annoying. I don't give a fuck if I fuck somebody in the past. If I say that's my friend, bitch, that's my friend. I could have been fucking them before you came in the picture. You did not have to get to the position that you are at because I was fucking them. What the fuck would you be here for if I was fucking them? Now I can understand if this person make you feel uncomfortable when they come around. If they was to do that, then I can understand. And now it's a level of respect. Okay, you're not respecting clearly what I got going on here. So now you got to fall back if that's the case. But if you're not getting that from these friends, then how the fuck are you offended by the past?
They already coming in with that offense already. You can't say that they're not getting it. They already coming in with that intimidation factor.
Yes.
You already. So it's like, oh yeah, you must have. Yeah, I fucked it back in the day. Oh well, why y'all? sis,
How y'all friends? Y'all fuck. And that's another thing I'm tired of. A motherfucker can be somebody's friend if they fucked them. If that's the case, we will all be married by now. So clearly, it's okay.
Do y'all think people are
meant to be
monogamous? Well,
I think that's what it was.
No.
Why not?
No.
I feel like that's
Okay. No.
Maybe in today's world.
But I don't think even back. I feel like
that's why we got all these fucking.
I feel, and it has nothing to do with Islam, right? Mm-hmm. But I feel like polygamy is actually the way of the world because you don't have to deal with the insecure part. Like if I lie to women and tell them I'm in the polygamy.
Insecurities in polygamy.
Well,
one can feel less loved than the other.
If there's insecurities in that polygamous relationship, one of them needs to go monogamous. You feel me? But here's the thing. No, but here's the thing. When I tell women that I'm in a polygamy, and then they be like, okay, I can accept that, then they normally be cool with me talking to any other female, right? Mm-hmm. Any other female. Because not knowing that I'm not trying to bring them in on this, I just want you to be comfortable around me talking to women because I'd rather be friends with women than niggas because with niggas is always a competition.
See, the
and
problem...
plus I could go to you, I could ask you, yo, cuz, listen, man, this is what happened. Whoop-de-whoop, bloop-de-bloop. And let's say you're not my cousin, you're just a friend. Mm-hmm. And I could come to you and you be like, yeah, cuz, you tripping. Then that could make it better in the relationship. Because I could go back to her and be like, you know what, boo, I was tripping. And I hollered at such and such, and this is how I know I'm tripping. But then that becomes a problem because why did you have to go to somebody else with this issue? Bitch, go home. I quit. Like, I quit. I'm done. I quit.
I agree. Now, I ain't going to say just women.
I'm saying women, but it's people.
Damn, I kind of lost my train of thought. Women with the... All right. Polygamy... Okay, I think that I don't want to just say just women. People have a problem with treating people like they are their property. And that's the first and foremost problem. If they can separate property from partner, then shit will go a lot better. So, you bring it on your past fears. I'm fear somebody going to take you from me. Niggas been taken from me in the past. You know what I mean? Because that's what the fuck you giving. Your nigga's been taken from you in the past. So therefore, you afraid somebody gonna take me. That's what bring the problems up. Motherfuckers act like somebody's property. And it goes even further and deeper fucked up because it's motherfuckers that'll treat you like you their property and still want to do them. I more so understand a motherfucker that treat you like they property and want you to themselves and they all about you than I would respect a motherfucker that wants you to sit, stay, heal. Like, no. The fuck?
Yeah, so, but I learned it, how I learned it, in all honesty, I was dealing with my baby mom, but I had ran into this other shorty, and she was like, listen, nigga, I'm gonna keep it all the way to be. We gonna fuck on each other until we not. Don't need to worry about what I'm doing when you not around. I ain't worried about what you doing, none of that shit. When I call you to get some of that thing, you swing that shit. You feel me? And it's going to be the same way. So after a few weeks, you think, yeah, whoop-de-whoop. That shit turned into 18 months. I'm knocking the doors off. I'm not even fucking my baby mom. I'm only fucking her.
Okay.
On the gang. You feel me? But the thing was, she didn't want the relationship title. And that's where I was at with it, man. I'm fucking on you already. You might as well just go ahead and... But I learned that with titles comes entitlement. And I don't want it.
Listen, I think it's hard to be everything for one person and still be yourself. A person is not an ownership. A person is not an ownership aspect. It's about feeling like you're valued and secure in your relationship, and which I totally understand. But the reason why I say ownership is because we two different people when we coming together. A guy can be out with his girl and speak to a chick that he know from back around the way, and she take offense and want to grip them up. Oh, you speaking to bitches while you with me?
Correct.
Like that's a sense of fucking ownership.
Are you disrespectful?
And, of entitlement. Yeah, and that's something that should have been talked about when y'all getting to know each other. You know, are you this type of person? Because I don't want to be with nobody where as though I gotta tell my friends, pretend you don't know me when you see me with a nigga. Like, what type time?
And I had female friends tell me that, like, yo, if you see me with this nigga, don't speak. And I
Yeah.
cut that friendship right off. And I never had sex with them or nothing. I'm talking about these is legit friends that I would, if that nigga beat on you, he gonna have to, there's gonna be consequences and repercussions.
Mm-hmm.
But because I can't speak to you after knowing you for 15 years, because you got
Yeah,
this
that's
relationship
nutty because
with
a
this
nigga is insecure.
Yeah.
I've had a nigga say, you got all these friends. So?
What the fuck? Well, you want me to be
I'm a sociable person.
Yeah. That's how that shit be though, man. And it makes it tough dealing with people now, especially trying to be in a relationship, an exclusive relationship.
She's seeing trust issues. It's super insulting to somebody who really try to practice not taking the easy route and being a fucking hoe. Cause motherfuckers get horny just like everybody else. They just make the harder decision and have more self-determination. I wish I could be like that with food. Have self-determination. You get what I'm saying? Values. They run the old shit. Whatever they need to do to keep their self mentally. So it's super insulting to somebody like that. My just coming from my
It
aspect.
is. No, that's for me too.
Like,
that's why I'm not doing that. I don't want a relationship no more in life.
I purposely bring a nigga around motherfuckers. So here, that give anybody, I know how grimy motherfuckers is. A bitch can try to get your number on the back end, or a bitch can whisper in your ear, she a hoe, she fucked it. I leave all that open for you to see if when I bring you around my people, you get what I'm saying? So you can get that and learn.
Some people never learn though.
They don't take that shit in.
That goes to the thing when you were saying, like when knowing when to exit.
Yeah.
Because when I start feeling like that, I'm out. When I start feeling like I'm someone's property or become someone's possession,
you got to carry their burdens, their
coming.
insecurities. Like, what the fuck?
And this is really like a real life situation that happened to me, man. I was out doing whatever I was doing when I was doing wrong. But my folks was like, yo, man, I'm not dealing with you no more, bro. Why the fuck your phone keep ringing? And at that point in time, I needed that line. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, if you ain't going to do this for me, I don't know where to get it from. And I ain't. But the person don't know that they fucking this up. They just think, oh, you out with a bitch. Or, no, you know I'm out doing wrong. Granted, they know I'm out doing wrong. But the wrong ain't with a, like, what? So after I cut that shit off, it's over, man. I'm not dealing with it because it's a headache, man.
Yeah, it's like how many
weight.
chances is you supposed to give a motherfucker?
I feel like I'm secure in my value system and know what value I add. I feel like no one can take something from me that's not for me or some shit. So I'm okay with non-monogamous.
Okay, that's understood. If you secure in your position, you know. Everybody views
What about monogamous relationship? Wait,
she's saying that's why she's okay with a polygamy because she's secure in her position.
Is she okay with monogamy though? Does that? Are you okay with?
You fine with monogamy as well? With
some people prefer.
I mean, because let's say you've been in a relationship for 3 years with a motherfucker, you in love with them, deeply in love, so on and so forth, and the motherfucker come along and give a problem, and right then and there you got the moment to either fight for what you got going on or let that shit be taken. But coming from what you're saying, you okay if a motherfucker slide up in and try to take what you got? You're not gonna fight for it because you are secure in your position, and can you detach that easily?
Yeah, because that would be like how long.
Yeah, I follow what works for each situation.
Oh yeah, so she cool then. Okay. She ain't really. I mean, she probably. That's a
well, you think it don't exist, but there is women out here that's like that.
Yeah, that's the one that I was just telling you about. 18 months straight. Like she was just cool with whatever it was. What it was. You feel me? But that for me, that gave me more security because I'm so used to a woman worrying about what the fuck I'm doing that I gotta worry about what they worrying about what I'm doing. Like, you know what I mean? So when you finally get somebody that's really giving you that freedom, that liberty, because you ain't gotta hide your female friends and you ain't gotta not take calls. You could be like, yo, hold on. Yeah, what you doing? Yeah, I'm here with Cousin Fee. You know what I mean? We ain't doing shit. And you can hear it in their voice. Despite whatever they say. Their response to me saying I'm with Cousin Fee, their response, you can hear it.
They don't
so
trust
from
it.
there, I know already. Yeah, I'm cool.
They about to draw.
Yeah,
I don't trust
I'm
it.
cool. And they want to stay on the phone with, what you mean? Like, my man was on the phone. This is no lie. Salute the app, man. And I'm putting this episode out, man. My man was on the phone. I ain't going to say the lady name. He came to the bar at 11 o'clock. We left at 2:30. The phone was on. The just on. No words being said. Just listen. I hang the phone up. She called back and didn't say nothing. And he's sitting there driving, listening to this shit. See, you know me. I'm a vicious. I'm an asshole.
They gonna keep doing it.
I know what I am in the value. It's a loss to lose me. Yeah. And that's another thing. I always and salute to the people that really understand that, right? Everything in life is a lesson, not a loss. So, if you remove yourself or I remove myself, it was supposed to have been that way. You should be okay. Because that's how that shit becomes. When we want to fight, someone broke up with me and said, I said, okay, cool, we done. You feel me? So the next week, I'm sliding around with something different. Oh, damn, it must have really been that. And if it's that easy for you to move forward. No, I'm not harping on that shit. I'm out of here.
No, but see, that's what I was about to say. Let's be real here. When it comes to a relationship, how you build history and all that, because everything ain't fucking raindrops and gummy bears. So how you build a relationship is going to be stories of problems and trouble and trying times. And I don't think it's good that everybody's so quick and fast to just detach like it was never there. If you do really care, you're supposed to try to fight for the situation. When they sitting around at the family Thanksgiving and shit, that's when everybody allowed in the house at once, including the thieving cousin and shit. You know what I mean? Because we got more eyes on them and shit. You got aunts telling stories. Yeah, boy, your uncle. Remember that time Sheila cracked him with the pot? You get what I'm saying? Like, those wasn't no fucking funny times at the moment. Those was trying times. And that's what built the relationship that maybe turned into marriage, whatever. But, or now this is why we got this cousin here. So I don't like that people is so quick. If it was something that wasn't going on so long, cool. But if you saying feelings was really there, how can you just
because it's only so much a person going to take. You don't need therapy,
counseling, or nothing with this grief?
No, because it's only certain things that a person going to take. You got to know when at this age right now.
They number changed 50 times.
Okay, the younger version of me would stick there and try to fight for some shit that I know not there.
Don't get me wrong. You even with every person, you know when it's not there. All right, we done visited this situation multiple times. I can't take this shit no more. I am now ready to leave.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's like people nowadays is so quick to say, "Oh, I'm just going to exit stage left."
I'm out.
We talk that shit, us women, and then we stick with Kyle for a whole fucking year, and he done ran donuts on our ass.